So it was my dad's birthday this weekend, and
What's his birth? I didn't know his birthday. What, early September?
yeah, early September.
All right, good for him.
Um, and it was nice. We like hung out. We went to dinner and stuff. It was a Saturday. I was expecting to go back like Sunday afternoon, maybe Sunday evening. We went to church on Sunday. I came. We got back from church. I put my stuff together and I like had my backpack on. I was ready to go. I was like ready to say bye to my mom. And my mom looks me dead in the eye and was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Me and Dad are about to go. I'm gonna go back to school." And my mom's like, "No, I have to make you lasagna." And I was like, "What?" And she's like, "No, you can't leave until I make you this lasagna." I was like, Mom, thank you so much. I would appreciate if we had lasagna, but that's gonna take like an hour or two, and like I was trying to go
She
right
knew what she
now.
was doing. She knew what she was
She
doing.
like didn't even respond. She just started cooking. I was like, I guess I just have to hang out here and wait for this lasagna to finish.
Oh, she fucking knew. She knew.
I didn't. I don't know why she didn't tell me.
She wanted you. She just wanted you to stay longer.
I sat on the couch for like an hour and a half just watching TV while she made lasagna by herself. And this is the best part. I got it. I went back to school and like my friends were like, "Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Like let's have it." We start eating it and then my friends were like, "Can you thank your parents for me?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." I texted my mom and I was like, "Thank my parent my friend just wanted to thank you for the lasagna."
My mom just wanted to thank you.
My friends wanted to thank you for the lasagna, and she's like, "Honey, that was baked ziti. Are you okay?" And I looked at her and was like, "Yeah, that's baked ziti. Why did you say like?" It was like 7 p.m. at this point. It's like, great. Now she thinks I'm fucked up at like 7 p.m. on a Sunday because she said lasagna. She made me stay for lasagna, quote unquote lasagna, and said lasagna over and over. And then I almost got in trouble because I also said lasagna in a text to her. All right, comments. The end of the story. Comments, questions,
Carry the
concerns.
one.
Yeah, Aaron's doing calculus right now. I don't know if you guys can see it in the video, but
That shit does not add up.
no, no. I think it does. I think she was setting me up. I think she was trying to get me in
Wait.
trouble.
Okay. Let's get down to the facts. Let's
Okay.
get down to the facts.
Okay. I mean, I laid them all out, but we can go through them again. What's up?
So it was baked ziti.
It was baked ziti.
So here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Here's where I stand on this right now.
Okay.
You,
Am I on trial?
I'm just passing my
I'm
judgment.
the victim.
I'm just passing my judgment. That's all. You
Me.
are fucking stupid.
Just because she was right that I was already drinking does not make it okay that she said lasagna.
Bro, I don't care how many times somebody says lasagna. If it's fucking baked ziti, I'm gonna call it baked ziti.
I'll keep it an absolute 100 with you right now. I also ate it. It was absolutely baked ziti, and it just didn't cross my mind that it wasn't lasagna.
Yeah, I have to say that is approximately 85% on you.
Even my friends who I ate it with, my roommate, was they after I told them what just happened with the text to my mom, they said, "Yeah, this is baked ziti. We didn't know why you were saying lasagna, but we just assumed you knew something we didn't." my mom's like error in saying lasagna went all the way to gaslighting my friends.
We assumed you knew something we didn't. Yeah, this is a secret lasagna. This is
This is a top secret lasagna. You actually don't know anything about it. You need to have level 5 clearance in order to understand that this is actually baked ziti.
it's made to look like baked ziti, but this is indeed lasagna by technical definition of the term.
You got James Bond and Q. James Bond's like, all right, what kind of gadgets, what kind of cool weapons do I got? It's like, all right, this cool pen, click this button, boom, turns into a gun. Like, okay. This tie has a little camera inside of it. No one can see it. So you're going to slip in unnoticed. Awesome. All right, what's this? Plate of lasagna. Now that's the thing, isn't it? Whoosh. Oh my God, it's pasta.
It's baked ziti's music.
All right, I'm over this. This is Who Asked.
The most inconsequential show on the internet.
I'm Alex. I could be lasagna. I don't really know. I don't think I have enough clearance, but I'm Alex.
I'm Aaron, and I'm about 75% sure that I'm not lasagna.
I thought you were gonna be like, I'm about 75% lasagna.
And I am about 75%. What do we do here?
We talk about our opinions on stuff, despite the fact that nobody asked. We've taken a
Oh.
little.
My
We've
camera
taken a
just
little.
had a seizure. Anyway,
We took a little break, but we're back and we're better than ever, and we're here. What's up?
yeah, we appreciate anyone who's back here listening again. We're really excited to be back on the business. So let's fucking do it.
Let's get into it. Aaron, what's our first topic?
So our first topic is animated shows. Really more like kids animated shows. We're not really talking about like anything adult, like Family Guy or like Rick and Morty or like
Hentai. Yeah, like we're not really
Wait.
going into.
we're not talking about hentai.
No, we said kids animated shows.
Yeah. Is hentai?
Talk about kids anime. Yeah. What do you mean? That was like my favorite shit growing up.
Dude, come on.
Like I was cycling between like Dora, Phineas and Ferb, hentai.
You have no idea how hard it is to harbor a squid fetish, okay? It's so tough.
Harbor.
I don't know. I thought it worked.
I mean, it did. It was really. It was good.
But anyway, yeah, we're gonna like each list out
A few.
our three. I have three,
I also have three.
so three. That's how numbers work. Ain't that so cool? Three like shows that were basically our favorites growing up. We might mention a few other ones, but like we're just gonna go off, Queen. We're just gonna absolutely pop off. What's your first show? Well, do you want to do honorable mentions first?
I'll start with. We'll start. No. Let's end with honorable mentions.
Yeah, because I was gonna say I would only really mention them if you mentioned
Yeah.
one that was on my list. All right,
Yeah.
go.
So my first show that I was just like, that's the show. Danny Phantom, easily,
Really?
hands down, hype show. Like very like superhero comic booky vibes, but not like a Marvel or DC thing. Like just like fun superpowers and stuff, and like I don't know, cool like ghost lore and shit. Did you know Danny Phantom? His like the biological root of his power in the show is that he's half ghost, half boy. He's like his DNA is like they listed out in like some of like the quote unquote like scientific like computers and shit on the show. It literally say 50% ghost, 50% boy.
And 100% reason to remember the fucking name.
Danny.
That's so
Phantom.
ridiculous. As if like Ghost is its own like.
Everyone knows there's 3 genders. The non actually identifies non-trinary.
I'm actually ghostosexual. I only fuck ghosts.
Oh, also the idea that gender takes up half your DNA. Okay, the other reason for Danny Phantom is, come on, Sam, like one of the OG goth GFs,
Yeah, she's a baddie.
absolute baddie. I'll say that right now.
She does pop off in that
Yeah.
way. I didn't really watch a lot of Danny Phantom.
That's okay. I always knew you were a lesser person. I understood that, so this doesn't really come as a surprise to me.
Imagine doing a 23andMe and you get it back and you're like, I thought I was like totally Irish, but turns out I'm actually 5% ghost. I don't know what to do with this information.
Yeah, apparently I have some like alien in the mix, but it's like less than 1%, so it's I don't even really think that counts.
Yeah, I'm.
Yeah, it's really weird. I have like 10% boy in my 23andMe as well. I'm like a 21-year-old guy. Like I feel like boy is just not it anymore.
Yeah, I come from guy country. Ain't no girls up in there. It's just me and the guys. My DNA is just guy.
Quick question.
It's just dude.
What continent is guy country on?
I think you should start with what planet. You should know the
Yo,
answer.
Yo, guy country, obviously the moon.
Bro, come on. No,
Uranus.
I wish.
The sun?
My guy, the sun is not a planet. It just simply is not. No.
Yeah, not with that attitude.
You're gonna facepalm. This is so obvious.
Okay.
Guy country is on Venus because boys go to Venus
Venus.
because they have a penis.
I thought boys go to Jupiter to get more stupid. Like, isn't that the...
No.
Okay. So yeah, Danny Phantom's definitely up there.
Listen,
for me.
also, I don't decide where guy country is. I'm just from there. It's just part of me.
I'm asking you, if you're from there, you would know, I would feel like, right?
But I do know.
That's why
But like
I
I'm saying,
asked.
like I don't give. I'm just telling you where it is.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. You're right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't assume things about guy country. Honestly, it's kind of
You're insulting my
it's kind of
heritage.
guyest of me. Didn't mean to be caught lacking on the podcast. What, 15 minutes in?
Yeah, I mean you're caught lacking quite often. We've had to apologize to several communities.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some apologizing door to door community work in guy country to apologize for all of this.
That's not what anyone has ever done before.
Did I say that's what anyone ever done before? That's what I said. That's what I'm gonna do.
Going door to door to just apologize to people? That just makes no sense.
We
You knock on a door, you're like, I'd really like to apologize for my comments on my podcast. They're like, who the fuck are you? What is going on? You're like, it was really insensitive of me. I didn't mean to offend anyone. If there's anything I can do, I would be happy to know what work can be done. These people are like, all right, is he a racist? Is he what did he do? Does he hate women? Like, I have no idea. I have no context.
I go knocking on doors of every dude ever, and just like knock knock, like, who is that, honey? Do you know? Are you expecting anyone?
Using the database of dudes. There's just
DD, database of dudes. Yeah, I'm going knocking on every door, like, honey, are you expecting anyone? Like, they open the door, like, hello, like, are you good? Like, what's up? And it's just me. I'm like, on God, me. I close their door and I go to the next house.
oh my god.
All right, give me another show. What do you want
So-
about? What do you want about?
When I was thinking about shows, the first one that came to mind, without a doubt, was Fairly Odd Parents.
Classic, absolutely. It's not on my list, but absolute classic. I
That show-
loved Fairly Odd Parents.
Fucking goes. Firstly,
I thought you were like, that show fucks.
I mean, if any show were to fuck,
It would be
that
10-year-old
up
Timmy Turner.
there. I mean, hey, listen. He
What?
was trying to get with what the hell is her name?
Trixie.
Yeah, Trixie.
Now his babysitter, Vicky.
Yeah, Vicky, Icky Vicky. I think
Icky
like the side characters were like so good.
Me and Steve will walk around our apartment to this day, just randomly calling out the names of random characters from these types of shows. So sometimes he'll look at me dead in the eye and be like, Remy Buxaplenty, and then like not talk to me. And then we'll go like, shiny teeth that sparkle.
Just like the stars in space. Chip Skylark.
Doug Dimmadome, the whole gang. truly.
Dude, Doug Dimmadome, the TikTok sensation.
Jorgen von Strangle. Dude, they're just so... Dude,
Dinkelberg.
Chip Skylark would fuck on TikTok.
Oh my god. Dude,
Hands down.
Dude, Shiny Teeth and Me is legitimately a good song.
Yeah.
I
I
bop to
bet
that
I bet if Beethoven was alive, he'd be like, that shit slaps. Even Bach. Bach was deaf. I think he'd still like it.
I think if Michael Jackson hadn't touched kids, he would. Is that not that's the vibe we were going for, right?
No, finish your sentence. Finish your sentence. If Michael Jackson hadn't touched kids. What?
He would have been proud of the work that was going on there and would have been involved because of how incredible it was. But since he touched kids, they were like, you can't have him involved in a kids show.
Right.
But
Yeah, Fairly Odd Parents was it.
yeah, I think well, it's just genius because like having the like the core concept being like, yeah, these people are fucking fairies and they can just like make anything happen. It just
Yeah.
allows you to do literally anything.
Yeah, like the ability, the narrative freedom for like anything to happen and like that is just it's nice. I like that because like you really don't know what direction a show like that would be going in for every episode, and like that's very fun.
Hey Wanda, make me a stinky fart boy forever.
Yeah, Timmy turns like 17, gets like Timmy's like Gen Z edgy.
It's his origin story. He becomes a super villain because once he asks to become a stinky fart boy, he can never go back.
I mean, there's a theory that Timmy Turner grows up, loses his fairies and everything, but like did like some last big magical thing, and he becomes Danny Phantom because like it's the same like illustrator, have like the same like animation style, haircut, and everything. There's like pretty 1-to-1 correlation between like Tucker and AJ and like Chester and
I don't
Brad.
remember. I don't. Yeah, sounds about right. I mean, this would connect if his name was Denny Fartum, not Phantom.
Maybe he like made that fart wish, and it violated the rules, and then Jorgen von Strangle was like, "Dimmy." That was bad. That was not very good.
The Crimson Chin.
Oh yeah, good stuff. Good stuff.
But yeah, I think that Fairly Odd Parents.
I think Fairly Odd Parents was good. I think Danny Phantom was better, but like
I disagree. Disrespectfully.
also Danny Phantom is supposed to be older than Timmy, so like Danny could like tackle more interesting plot lines than Timmy could.
I was fucking what 10? You think I care?
Dude, I was 10. It was all I cared about. There was nothing else I did.
Bro, all I needed was just Trixie taking care of business.
No, dude, Trixie was not it. Trixie would not give Timmy the time of day.
But that's what you need. She played hard to get.
Yeah, it was so hard to get that she never fucking came around.
There was one episode where she was in love with him. By
force.
Hey.
What? I think Michael Jackson once said,
hey, you play the field, you know what I mean? I mean, Michael Jordan did once say, Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just
Michael
a girl.
Jordan?
Is that what I said?
Yes. I thought you were lasagna gaslighting me into thinking like, does he know something about Michael Jordan that I don't? Which could be true. I don't know anything about Michael Jordan, but damn it, I was pretty convinced he meant Michael Jackson.
He probably did say that.
Also,
one
the
time.
term, if the name of this episode isn't lasagna gaslighting, it can't be anything else.
I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see where the world takes us. What's your second show, for fuck's sake?
Codename Kids Next Door from Cartoon Network.
Yeah, that was going to be an honorable mention for me.
Absolute knee slapper of a show. I feel like
Who says that? Who says that about a show?
absolute just like cock blasting nice show, you know? So it's about these fourth graders.
Did you make that up? Did you make up
dude,
cock blasting?
No, I'm reading off our script, dude. What do you mean? Dude, you can't just go off script like that.
I would never write cock blasting. I would never.
I would never write cock blasting.
Alex, that joke was incredibly creative and actually inspiring.
Inspiring and
And you're very handsome.
that's what I thought. Anyway, Codename Kids Next
Blasting.
Door.
You bet your ass I'm going to be saying that now.
Codename Kids Next Door was awesome. It was just so like every time you thought one thing was going to happen, some like always subverted your expectations. Always like went like a 90-degree turn in the direction you thought it was going to go. It was so funny. Like fourth graders acting and honestly operating as like fucking like secret agent like government operations. Fucking awesome. My favorite part about it was that all of the enemies of the Kids Next Door were all like evil adults that were like out to get the kids in some way. They're always like we're gonna make it so you have to eat your vegetables. Like no, and they're like cocking guns and like putting on body armor and shit. It was so much fun.
The tagline is like, "I'm not gonna eat my fucking vegetables."
Honestly, yeah, that was like honestly what it was. But the best part about it was like the kid, like the operatives, they always seemed like really like yeah, the whole system's out to get us. We only got each other. Don't trust any of the adults. Even the teenagers aren't trustworthy. And like I would be watching that show and be like, yeah, us kids kind of are oppressed now that I think about it. And like every time I would watch that show, I'd be like, yeah, fuck the adults. I'm oppressed as hell. This is bullshit. When are we gonna rise up? I need fellow operatives to join me in the fight against my own parents.
Keep in mind, this is before Alex had even realized that he himself was actually a minority.
Canonically, in my life, yes. Me realizing that like making the dots connection that me being Asian is also like me like not being fully white makes me a person of color was a thing that happened a few months ago.
Yeah.
Let alone me being 10 watching the show. Like honestly, now that I think about it, it's kind of fucked up that my 4th grade teacher wants to teach us math and I just have to say yes, you know? Like I feel like that really decreases my rights as a human being.
Jesus. But Japanese internment camps, awesome. Nothing to do with me.
Honestly, I'd rather, you know? I'd rather. Have you ever tried to do lattice multiplication? Yeah, camp sounds pretty cool when you ask me.
Hey, listen. You don't have to learn math when you're in an internment camp. I'll just tell you that much.
Yeah.
And those are the facts. It's just true.
Yeah. Yeah, so if Code's Name Kids Next Door taught me anything, it was that I was oppressed, and that was pretty fun. Also, number 5 could get it.
It's an important aspect of every show that you watch.
No.
Well,
all right, what's your second
the show? I thought this was Codename Kids Next Door. But what's the show where the song for it starts with like a countdown? It's like 5, 4. Oh, why am I doing it? I don't. It sounds nothing like.
No, dude. I think it's jogging my memory. I think you need to continue.
That's gonna piss me off.
Codenames Kid Next Door. It started with like the operatives are number 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Right.
And like they counted down like that, but they didn't say. I don't think they said the numbers out loud.
Maybe it's Jimmy Neutron.
Johnny Test. Oh, it was definitely Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah.
Into the stars.
Yeah, but they were like
3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2.
Yeah. That's
one,
what I want.
Got a blast. Did you know the original pitch for Jimmy Neutron was Johnny Quasar, and he had a fucking gigantic head. Johnny Quasar had like a 3-foot tall like peanut head. Like, you know how Jimmy Neutron's hair is kind of tall?
Yeah.
Imagine if that was all like forehead. And it was Johnny Quasar. It was so funny. I'm going to show you later. Johnny Quasar's hilarious.
Dude, hey, bigger head means bigger brain, so.
That means you give better head, so.
That's true.
What's your second show?
He was a child. God damn
You know, I think Michael Jordan once said.
If Michael Jordan hadn't touched kids, then
maybe we'd have Johnny Quasar.
Oh, everything comes together sometimes, you know what I mean?
Hashtag release the Quasar cut.
All right, anyway. Jesus fucking Christ. My second show is what I believe to be the best animated kid show of all time. Maybe except SpongeBob. What?
I have to share my screen right now.
Oh, that means I have to allow it. God damn it.
We'll cut this part out, but I have to share my screen.
All right, go for it. What's going on right now?
So,
I think it'll show up in the recording.
So this is Johnny Quasar. This is Johnny Quasar. That's the motherfucker we're talking about right now.
Fuck, bro.
That is the motherfucker. Hold on. Let me get another one. This was. Imagine all of Jimmy Neutron, but he looked like this. This was the original. This was the look. Goddard's there too. This was the plan.
Wait, his eyes are so.
Oh my God! Are this his parents?
No, that's.
Yo, Mrs. Neutron kind of hot though. What the
Back
hell?
to that other picture.
Yo, this
Go
one.
back to-
This looks like. This looked like a fucking fever dream. Like I just woke up at 3 a.m. and I'm really thirsty and I'm going to the fridge and I'm like, nah, I don't need to turn on the lights. Like there's no one here. And I see the silhouette of this like in the refrigerator light.
This is straight up like Jimmy Neutron on meth.
Okay, I'm over this.
Oh my god.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Oh my god. It's like when you if you were to like Google on YouTube. Oof, that's
Dude, Johnny Quasar got you feeling something. I know, I get it. I understand.
Is this if you were to like search on YouTube like deep fried Jimmy Neutron, like that is exactly what would show up. Oh my goodness.
Deep fried Jimbo.
Jimothy. Anyway, what I believe to be, maybe except for SpongeBob, the best animated kid show of all time. This should come as no surprise to you. Phineas and Ferb.
Phineas and Ferb it was in my honorable mentions because I was almost positive you were going to mention it.
Yeah, I mean,
Phineas and Ferb hits. It does the dirty deeds.
I don't know how Disney did it. I don't know.
But they fucking did. Even one of the creators of Phineas and Ferb is on TikTok, and his TikToks are hilarious.
Dude, Dan Povenmire is awesome.
Yeah, he's fucking hilarious. And you gotta just cool, like such fun, unique ideas, like the inventions, like everything with like Perry and Dr. Doofenshmirtz, like all that. How every episode always like had some sort of cross between them. Like everything disappeared by the end of it, but because like they interacted in some way, that was always so much fun.
And like Dr. Doofenshmirtz like had like a backstory, like he had everything.
His backstories are always so funny because like the first one or two were like yeah, like I came here, I came to the U.S. Like I came to the U.S. as like an immigrant and like just like starting up my own like bratwurst business. It's like, damn, this guy really worked from the ground up. But like 5 seasons later, it's like, yeah, my parents didn't even show up to my own birth. Like, but I live with them. They didn't like me. They fucking hated me. Honestly, I had to walk with a paper bag over my head.
I mean,
so hilariously creative. The songs. So
I was gonna
catchy.
get to that. Wait, let's save that for later. Firstly, if we're gonna talk about the size of people's heads, we gotta talk about my man's Phineas.
How does Phineas put on a shirt?
Bro,
his shirt is like tight against his like skinny neck, and his head is a full like isosceles triangle.
He's either got the stretchiest material known to man,
or the mushiest head,
or like.
You weren't reacting at first. And I thought that was just like a really run-of-the-mill joke for you. Just like you waving in the back of your mind, like, "Ha, classic mushy head joke." All right, let's continue.
Phineas has no skull. Is just fat?
Oh, it's like cartilage. Oh my god. No, he has like a regular round human skull, but there's like all these like protrusions of like fat and cartilage.
He was born normal, but then they did like terrible surgeries on him to make him deformed on purpose.
Jeez.
No, I was gonna say that's not what I was gonna say. Is the other option, to be clear?
Okay.
Because what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
What I was gonna say is his shirt like is a button down, but it attaches in the back, so you can't see it in the front.
Because you never really see his back, because if he's facing one way or the other way, it's just like his big head going one way or the other way. Like you don't really see his back when he turns around.
Exactly.
That's smart.
Speaking of angles, have you seen the pictures of like Phineas from the front?
Yeah, where like they do get him, and it's like his pointed nose at the camera, so it's
Wait.
very weird. Are you
This is we already done one visual, so why not do two?
Why not? Nothing will beat the Priapus, Greek god of fertility. But
Phineas
this kid,
from
Johnny Quasar was definitely up there.
John. I just don't understand the name. Oh my god, this is so fucking scarring. Holy shit. Okay, what's the best one to let's start with this. It's just good if you're listening, just Google it yourself.
I will also cut this part out.
We don't have to cut it out. Look at that shit. What the fuck is that?
Oh my god! Look at the one where he's like, the one to the right of that. Oh my god!
Bruh. Dude, he's literally like an amphibian or some shit.
Phineas!
Oh
my god!
God, no way. Guys, you just gotta look it up.
He looks like what's the thing, like Dumb and Dumber? Like they got these like no, it's not that. It's oh my god, I can't.
Wait, I just want to be clear. I googled Phineas from the front, and this picture came up. This is horrifying.
That's awful. I hate it. Thank you.
All right, that's all.
He looks like he knows something I don't.
He fucking knows a lot of things.
It looks like the shape of his brain like helped him like unlock an extra layer of reality that we can't see.
He's been talking with Michael Jackson a lot.
And Michael Jordan.
Who's to say they're not the same person?
Hey, have you ever seen Michael Jackson and Michael Jordan in a room together?
I haven't.
I bet you haven't. You know why? Because you're not a kid.
It's true. Mm-hmm. And they say,
you know what they say?
I do.
What do they say?
I don't have to talk about it.
Are you okay, man?
I just don't want to talk about what they say.
What's your talk about Phineas and Ferb songs?
Dude, there's literally banger after banger after banger. There are at least like 15 incredible songs.
Yeah.
From this show.
Yeah. Like there's it's so weird because like a song was either, yeah, this is okay, or wow, this is so fucking awesome. Like I would like put this on my Spotify kind of thing.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. They are undefeated. All right, we need to fucking go.
We do. Also have to mention Vanessa and Ferb, how they canonically end up together in the end.
Oh yeah.
You gotta get that girlfriend Vanessa.
It's true. She is nice with it.
Also, she do be nice with it.
Like the constant like will Candace catch them this time? Mm-hmm. Will Candace dick get in your mouth? Will.
So my third show is Total Drama Island.
Oh, mm-hmm.
I loved Total Drama Island so much. Such like meta jokes, such like actually like funny and entertaining. I started rewatching it now just cuz, and I'm still entertained by it. Like it's very funny. Yeah, like it's such a it's like memeing reality TV like at the time that it was airing, like in 2010 or something like that. And like they went hard. Like there would be times where like they're like on in Total Drama Island. It's even on Netflix. Highly recommend. But like they're like on an island. They're doing like challenges and stuff. Like it's supposed to be like parodying a reality TV show. They'll do challenges where like crazy shit will happen. Where like they jump in the water and like like a shark ate one of their shirts, and it's like, oh wow, they actually like blurred them out like they were actually naked. Like there's literal like drug things and like all this stuff. Like wow, this is a kid show. I can't believe they're going this hard, Cartoon Network.
I have one memory from Total Drama Island. Mm-hmm. It was when one guy for a challenge had to drink with a straw out of a toilet. It's the only memory I have.
Yeah, it was hype. Not
a pleasant memory. I did not enjoy the concept of that.
Yeah, I didn't think Total Drama Island would be would be one that you and I could both talk about, but it was definitely one I wanted to put up there. And also to honorably mention, very quickly, Teen Titans and Last Airbender.
Yeah,
Because
I'm surprised you didn't say Last Airbender. I thought that was going to be up there for you.
because we've talked about Last Airbender before, and like it's a given. It's a given.
All right, fair enough. My last one is Finn and Jake, Adventure Time.
Oh, I never watched Adventure Time, but I know it's a really good show, and I have a lot of friends that are still really into it because it's just a great show.
You should watch it. The vibe, it's just like good vibes, like really immaculate vibes, like fun animation,
Yeah.
like interesting, quirky, like dumb little characters. It's entertaining.
What are you trying to say about me?
I'm saying you're a simpleton.
You think I vibe with dumb little quirky characters? What? Just because I am one?
Shut up. You're not quirky. You're just fucking strange. Do you like Big Mommy Milkers? Well, you should come watch Adventure Time.
Oh, neglected to mention from Total Drama Island. You got Gwen. You got like.
Stop.
Actually, I didn't like Heather. You got Gwen. You got like Courtney. You got like fucking Gwen.
And in Adventure Time, you got Jake. You got.
Hey, Jake can stretch. I think.
He can.
That's all I'm saying. Marceline, come on, guys. I passed a TikTok the other day that was like all right, best like kid show like goth GF crushes, and it's like, oh yeah, this person from this show, this person from this show. It's like, yeah. The video was 3 minutes long and was back to back characters. It was fucking insane how many characters fit this very specific stereotype.
Yeah, they know what they're doing when they make shows.
And they all hit. Every single one of them.
Can we just briefly touch upon the fact that Marceline is a combination of margarine and Vaseline?
We could touch upon it. It'll be very smooth. But we can touch upon it.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to touch upon that, to be honest. I feel like it would feel good.
Oi. Would love to touch upon that.
Right, what's all this then? What's all this margarine and Vaseline? Doing
British
both
guy.
together.
British guy looking like just like a nice fat ass, like, alright. Saw this in.
Absolute Tonka truck. But my honorable mention goes to Johnny Test.
Yeah, Johnny Test was awesome. Fucking loved Johnny Test.
I feel like it was a little bit under the radar. Like, I feel like it wasn't one of those like quintessential
It was
ones.
under the radar because it I loved it, but it just wasn't as good as some of the like Adventure Time and like
It was definitely
fucking-
it was stupider. It was more stupid.
absolutely 100%.
More trivial plot lines.
But I think that's why it flew under the radar because it just straight up wasn't as good, even though like I still really enjoyed it. Cartoon
Yeah.
Network got bangers.
It's true.
They got them.
You would hope so because they're a cartoon. Like, that's all they do.
Hmm.
Just cartoons. So they fucking should have good shows. Otherwise, like,
You clearly don't remember Destroy, Build, Destroy on Cartoon Network.
I try not to. Fucking hell. Who thought that was a good idea?
All right. Those are TV shows. If you have cooler shows or you want to yell at us for our shitty opinions on our shows, or there's a goth girlfriend that Alex somehow missed, unlikely, but you can email us whoaskedcast@gmail.com. Let us know.
Also, if you
Alex,
want us to
are
talk
you
about,
okay?
if you want us to talk about more shows, you can let us know that too.
Yeah.
Because we can always go more in depth. We just don't want to be here talking fucking forever about TV shows, but we'd be happy to go back to it.
Yeah. All right. Let's move on.
Okay, so our next topic, we are venturing a little bit into something that we haven't quite done. We're going to be talking about a conspiracy theory, or just as some would refer to it as the truth.
Just so everyone knows, Aaron was the one that wanted to do this, and Aaron is most like 99% headed this. I almost don't know what I'm walking into.
I just think it's funny to go through conspiracy theories and like see what people's line of thinking are.
Mhm.
So I'd like to start this off by saying I found an article about it on the Ohio State University official website.
Okay, all right. We got some reliable sources.
In like part of the website, and this is titled "The Psychology of Extraordinary Beliefs."
Okay. We got some tie-ins. What's up?
Psychology, baby.
This is psychology. What's
And then
up?
the article is titled "He was a skater boy. She was replaced by a clone." Avril Lavigne is dead.
Okay, tell me a little bit more about this.
Okay, so to be explicitly clear to everyone, just so you know, Avril Lavigne is dead.
It's not alive.
Avril Lavigne is dead. Has been dead, and I'll explain.
Avril Lavigne is a like an artist, right?
Yeah, singer.
Okay.
You know, like hey you, I don't like your boyfriend,
Right.
girlfriend.
Okay. I'll be straight up, man. I had no fucking idea. I knew the meme like Avril Lavigne's not real. I've heard of that meme.
No, she's real. That was never the argument.
I've heard of that meme like Avril Lavigne is dead, replaced by something. I had no idea who Avril Lavigne was. Like my brain always just auto corrected it to like Adam Levine, and was just like, oh, haha, very funny. And then like I would just ignore it. I didn't know Avril Lavigne wasn't like a serial typo.
No, not a serial typo. She's a singer. Not really that popular anymore.
Yeah.
But basically, let's start from the beginning. So apparently, this all started with a blog post in 2011.
Okay.
And I'm looking off to the side because I have like all of the links to the things I want to talk about. So I'm just like using them to reference. But it's a blog post entirely in Portuguese.
Okay. All right.
Because it's Brazilian.
Right.
And it's all about like
Shit
Avril
is
Lavigne is
worldwide.
dead. She was replaced by someone, like blah blah blah. Gives all this evidence, right? So
Mhm.
then the name of the blog is avrilestamorta.blogspot.com.
That means Avril is dead. Okay.
Not to be confused with Avril Estamuerta.
That's probably
blogspot.com.
Portuguese. That one's probably Portuguese.
They're both Portuguese,
Oh,
or I don't know, but they're both real websites.
nice. What's
And this is a long ass. It has over 3.5 million like reads.
Mhm.
It's pretty long, and basically, the theory, the original theory, is that after her first album got really popular, she couldn't like handle the fame of like, you know, when you walk around, people are like
Yeah.
trying to like talk to you, or like
Right.
paparazzi or something like
Right.
that. So she hired a body double who goes by the name of Melissa Vandella. And basically her job was just like walk around and like take some attention from like paparazzi or whatever who thought that she was Avril Lavigne. So the real Avril could just like do her thing and chill out. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
You look
no, I
confused.
mean, like, I know I'm following. I'm following.
Okay, I was like, I don't think this
I'm
is
just
that
really
complicated.
surprised. I'm really surprised by like the full first and last name of the body double.
Well, yeah, of course.
Okay,
She's
okay.
a real person. What do you expect?
Okay, she's a real person.
None of this is real. Avril Lavigne has never existed. And then, while working on her second album, she supposedly like became depressed, and then was found dead by her record company, who then just decided, "Fuck it, Melissa, you're just fully Avril Lavigne."
Oh,
Yeah.
that's very Jesus.
So now,
Imagine being Avril Lavigne right now, and everyone thinks you're you actually are dead, and it's like, no, like, guys, I'm coming out with a new song, like post it on Instagram, and all the comments are like, yeah, sure, music company.
okay,
Yeah.
well, it's alleged that this happened in 2003, and the conspiracy theory didn't come out until 2011, so it wasn't like real time, like conspiracy. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but like this is a very well known conspiracy now.
Yes.
So like,
And I think she still does music. I don't
yeah,
know. Well,
I was yeah. So like apparently like after like the success of the first album, they had the body double and everything. They found her in her like recording studio one day. They knocked on the door, no one was answering. They kicked the door down, and lo and behold, a fucking lasagna. And we're like, oh my god, Avril Lavigne is dead. She's not here. She must have died. All right, body double, you're her now. Guys, there's just lasagna in here. She could be some. Nope. Don't ask any more questions. That lasagna must have been her.
That is clearly Big CD. I don't know what you're looking at.
What did I say about asking too many questions?
And then Avril Lavigne comes out being like, in every way but physical, I am lasagna.
Coated in tomato sauce and Parmesan cheese and ricotta.
God damn. All right. Anyway, back to the real important topic.
Right.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So there's a bunch of evidence to go around, and we can, talk about the different pieces of evidence. I mean, firstly, there are just so many websites. So one of the big things that like people point to is like the lyrics of the songs after she died. Like some lyrics, they say like point. They reveal a little bit. So
like reading into the lyrics, being like, why did she say they instead of me? Like,
no, well, here, let me read you some. So this is from a song called "Nobody's Home," which
okay,
2004.
Okay, I'm starting to understand.
So the lyrics are: "She wants to go home, but nobody's home. That's where she lies, broken inside, with no place to go to dry her eyes, broken inside." So.
Okay.
The theory is that she died at her parents' house when she came home and the house was empty because her parents were getting divorced. I don't fucking know.
Okay, I don't know if this really lines up with the previous theory.
What do you mean?
That she was found like in her like recording studio or whatever.
Well, no, she was found by, I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't have all the facts. I just have some of the facts. The next,
okay.
These are better. This is from the song "Slipped Away." The lyrics are,
"Hello, my name is Avril Lavigne. I was kidnapped. The person you're hearing is not actually me. Bada bing, bada boom. Gitchy gitchy goo means that I love you."
It had to
he was right under our nose the whole time.
Phineas. Dan Povenmire kidnapped Avril Lavigne and used her to write the songs for Phineas and Ferb.
You ever wonder why Phineas's head is so weird? Yeah.
What? It's because Avril Lavigne made them do it. That fucking bitch.
Question everything, okay? That's her cry for help.
Fear is fuck everything and run, okay? Fear. Okay?
I thought it was supposed to be like face everything and rise. Isn't that what fear, like the motivate? Okay.
No. Fuck everything and run. I won't say it again. Anyway, the theory is that like Melissa is writing and singing these songs.
Right.
So these lyrics, let me know what you think. It wasn't fake. It happened. You passed by. Now you are gone. Now you are gone. There you go. There you go. Somewhere I can't bring you back.
Damn.
Pretty obviously
talking about
written about a fake person talking about the real person that they're replacing.
Couldn't be anything else like a breakup or just like losing someone in your life or anything.
So yeah, I think that's pretty self-explanatory. And then one big difference is that like there's a lot of things about like the way she looked before and the way she looks now. Like one thing is like, and I shit you not.
She looks a lot older. It's super weird. I think she was replaced.
I shit you not. One of the biggest things is the corners of her eyes.
Tell me about that.
They just look different. I'm looking at them now, and they do look different.
I mean, is it different? Like backs into your eyes as you get a little bit older? Maybe like
no. It's like
or like crow's feet or whatever it is.
no, it's like the corners, like the corners like this.
Oh, like those corners,
Yeah,
like toward the bridge of your nose.
yeah.
Interesting.
And they look different, and they're like
Interesting.
marks on her skin that have like moles that have gone away, or
All right,
like
here's all I'm gonna. I don't mean to be in Avril Lavigne. Avril Lavigne is a. I don't mean to be an apologist that she's alive. Okay, I'm just playing devil's advocate. All I'm saying is that I used to squint a lot more when I was younger than I do now. Does that mean I was replaced by someone that squints less? You know.
I never really thought of it that way.
Aaron, you're looking at me kind of funny, man. I don't like this. I'm starting to feel uncomfortable.
So,
Why are you chewing? What are you chewing? What are you?
so what's your actual name then? Alex replacement. What did Mario do with you?
What? Oh, you think this was my dad?
Sorry.
All right.
What's a Maribel do with
I
you?
only have a. We turn off the recording, right? I only have a little bit of time. My name is Aaron Cohen.
What the fuck? Who am I?
My name is Jason Statham.
Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
Yeah. Who? Hey.
More evidence. Hey. All right, if you're not convinced yet, more evidence. She got shorter by an inch. All right?
That's
She's
not
an inch
unheard
shorter
of.
now than she was before. She's now like fucking 70 or some shit. That only happens when you're old as fuck. How do you get shorter by an inch? Who the fuck's measuring her?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, how the fuck did they find this out? Like, who's sneaking into her doctor's office? Just like, I'm just gonna get in right here. Just like,
But hey, they have the measurements. I don't know, man.
no, they actually hired the codename Kids Next Door to infiltrate the doctor's office and like extract the information off the computer. Maybe murder a few adults on the way.
This is
Yeah,
important.
doctors. Yeah, I'm not getting the measles shot. That shit hurted. Doctors are evil. Yeah, we'll help you guys out. We'll find out Avril Lavigne's height as long as I can fuck up a few doctors on the way.
All right, here's the deal. One vaccine, one piece of information about Avril Lavigne. Do we have a deal?
Shaking a hand with a bald fourth grader. Don't you remember Nigel Uno? His name was Nigel Uno. Number one is bald.
Maybe he had cancer, bro.
Maybe. doesn't take away the fact that he's fucking bald. LMAO. He wore sunglasses. That was pretty cool.
Oh my god,
All right,
bro.
all my fourth grade cancer victims right now listening to the podcast. My bad. Period. I don't have anything else to say.
What if they're Jewish and their parents are dead?
Then they would be Jewish orphans, Aaron. It's pretty straightforward. What kind of question was
You
that?
would have a different message? Would it be the same message?
Yeah, we fuck those guys. I'm kidding.
I have no part in this. It's just another thing that Alex has to apologize for later. Just there's so many things. Oh my god, dudes,
I'm sorry.
cars.
You
Rice.
also have to apologize to cars. This was originally a you thing.
It was you. You were the one that was intolerant. Also, rice. I'll never forget.
That was a you and me thing. That was both of our faults.
All right. I didn't say I didn't have to apologize. It's just you just have a long list, my guy. It's gotten more and more difficult to be here with you.
Yeah, I got to apologize to all the Avril Lavigne truthers, fourth graders.
All right.
We just talk about beating the shit out of third graders. I feel like it's totally fine that But hey, I'll put it out there anyway. I'm sorry. My bad.
Not. All right, but back to the Avril Lavigne. I think there's one more piece of evidence that is worth discussing, and that is that she married the lead singer of Nickelback, but she hates their music. She had said that she hates their music. So why would you marry the singer If you
No, maybe he's
hate
got
his
like a cool
music.
personality.
Could you
I'm
imagine
sorry, you said
that,
the
though?
lead singer of Nickelback. Isn't Nickelback a dude?
No. Nickelback is a band.
The whole band is Nickelback? I thought the lead singer's name was Nickelback. Like his like artist name was Nickelback.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
This is the conspiracy we should be unpacking right now because that's not real.
The lead singer is Chad Kroeger.
You're just making shit up now. I swear to God. Chad Kroeger.
Oh.
That was the best you could come up with?
I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
If you share your screen right now, I'm leaving the call. I'm very intolerant about my beliefs. I think
fuck
we've
just
established
happened?
that already.
Wait.
Did your computer close because you tried to find out the truth?
No, it said I was signed out of Zoom. I thought the call just fucking totally cut out. I would have been.
Oh no, we're still. No,
Okay, we're still recording.
The people need to know. No, we're recording. We're recording. The people need to know
All right.
that Nickelback is one person. Dude, stop. I'm leaving. I can't see. Nope, I'm out of here.
Leave. Oh, he just turned off video. How boring.
Chad Kroeger. That's
Isn't this just the man of your dreams?
so fucking funny. I could never come up with a funnier name than Chad Kroeger if I was like locked in a room for 100 years.
Oh, here they are together. Holy fuck. That is horrendous.
Jesus, man.
That is something else.
Please get this off my screen this
All right,
instant.
my bad.
My world is falling apart, and you put Chad Kroeger direct front and center on my screen. Nickelback was the whole band?
Oh my god, I can't believe this is what we're unveiling.
So sad. I don't even know why. I barely listened to Nickelback.
Look at this graph.
Yeah, I thought that was Nickelback singing that.
It wasn't.
Singing that. Yo, fuck Avril Lavigne and all this evidence-based research. Nickelback was more than one dude?
Yeah, fuck all of this. Completely throw that in the trash. Let's unpack this.
I don't know. I guess it started when I listened to Nickelback when I was young. I was just like, this is a person. This is a person.
And you thought it was a seriously good idea for a person to name themselves Nickelback.
Yeah.
Do you see how that's an error of judgment on your behalf?
Is there anything else you want to talk about Avril Lavigne? I gotta like take a lap after this.
No, I'm fully focused on this now.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Whenever I saw fucking anything that had Nickelback in it, it was just that one dude. I never saw more than one person. Like pictures when anyone was referring to Nickelback, it always sounded like they were saying it like in the singular.
Could you recognize a single person from Maroon 5 who's not Adam Levine?
Probably. At least like the long-haired dude. I think he's the drummer. I mean, that sounds like a drummer for any band.
That's bullshit. That sounds like Chad Kroeger.
No, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, man. I thought Nickelback was more than was one dude.
I'm glad we're breaking barriers here. I'm really happy with the progress we've been making.
I think I gotta call my dad. We need to reconcile.
Figure out what he did with the original me. The one who knew everything about Nickelback.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is that the rest of the Nickelback supposed band are Avril Lavigne clone failures, and they needed something to do with them. And so they put them on instruments. We're like, they can do this, but we shouldn't draw too much attention to them. So anytime we refer to Nickelback, let's only refer to the singular, so no one asks too many questions.
What do you think? It's Nickelbacks?
Nickel's back.
Oh. Oh. No, that's a terrible name. Nickelback, however. That flows.
It flows.
Yeah, would not you say?
No.
You don't like the name Nickelback?
No.
Oh, I think you're just upset.
You're angry right now. I understand that.
I know this is a lot to process. I keep fucking around with this.
I'm closing this. We have our email, whoaskedcast@gmail.com. If you want to email us anything, if you want to blow my mind with any other Nickelback related information, whoaskedcast@gmail.com. What the fuck is wrong with Alex? Why are you so inept? We have other things. Aaron, what do we
We
have?
have a YouTube where you can watch us talk in video. We have an Instagram. We have a TikTok. Who asked cast. We have a website, whoaskedpodcast.podbean.com, where you can find all of our episodes and all of our socials. And yeah, I think that's it.
Hey, I don't know. I was how many people were in Nickelback?
I don't know.
That feels so wrong to say. See, isn't that weird?
No, it's not weird. I just don't know how many people are in the band.
Presumably like 4 of them, probably, if it's like pretty standard band, maybe 5.
How many people were in Nickel? Word. I mean, they're so bad.
It's just a big number 1. Aaron's gonna lie to me. Aaron's gonna be like, oh, 15?
Chad Kroger's brothers in the band.
What is he, Brad
And
Kroger?
there's the third
Thad
brother who's
Kroger?
a past member.
Generational Nickelbacks?
4 people.
4 people, so they could be like 20 cent back, you know?
Shut the fuck up.
They could be like loose change. Huh?
Chad Kroger brothers.
Loose change?
No.
I think Aaron looked up how many people were in Nickelback, and it says 1, and he's lying to me right now and trying to come up with like a really
He
good
has
lie.
2 cousins, Brandon Kroger. And
Yeah,
Mike
likely.
And
I love how I was so skeptical about like the leaps of logic for the Avril Lavigne conspiracy, but for Nickelback, I am hard set that Nickelback is one person.
despite the blatant truth that it is not.
I'm ending this.
All right.
Nickelback truth. Rise up. Email us.
And come Nickelback for the next episode.
See you guys.
Bye.